Welcome back to another unboxing video. This is actually more of a follow-up for Hopsy. So, I've already had this for 2 months now. I wasn't able to get the video in last month. I had some things up. No discrepancy with Hopsy itself. Took care of it. Everything's okay. I'm happy with him still. No problems. I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. I actually just got this in a little while ago, so I'm gonna get this open, check out what beers I got. I mean, I know what beers I got, and let you know in the email prior to. You also get to change out any beers that you feel like maybe you're not gonna like. You can change that out. I just kind of roll with the punches in the beginning, like I put in the previous video. You do like a little survey and it asks you what kind of beers you like. So I just kind of trust their judgment, which I don't. So far, I've been happy. So actually, this is going to be the 4-box. One of the packages that they have, and that runs about $67. We'll break down the math and the beers in just a bit. In the meantime, let's get this open. Okay, so this we talked about the box in the last one. I mean, they went out with the color. I mean, and the name on it. Not too sturdy, you know, but I don't know. Depending, we'll see how it looks when we get in there. If it holds up, it holds up. Perfect. Last time I had one of the tops to torpedoes crack. Not a big deal, but you know, little things. So they sent us one of these last time. It's the same thing. They're testing the boxes and still getting the caps down. So I know that's something they're working on. So I'm actually not too worried about that. Like I said in the last video, I just care for beers then. So I did get this. Okay, with it, it's a. It gives you what it comes with, lets you know the brewery it comes from. Okay, so it tells you the type of beer you got, how many you got, the brewery. Okay, and then if you were to have any additional items, you were to order anything else, it'd be there listed as well, other as well. So there's that. You guys can zoom in if you want. All right. So, cool little top to it. It says, beer is here, tap, pour, cheer. Beer was meant for sharing. Show us what's on tap. We got Snapchat and Hopsy beer. Here we go. Alright. Alright. So there's no like foam padding or anything in here. Just there we go. Simple there. Tops to be fine. Tops seem to be fine. Nothing cracked on this one. Let's check out the beers. I didn't want to read it off the list. It's more exciting actually grabbing and holding them. Alright. This one. It's a Gordon Biersch. I'm guessing that's how you say that. Don't judge me. It's a German alt beer. It's brewed by Gordon Biersch Brewing Company in San Jose, California. Shout out San Jose. Let's see. This is a 5.6% alcohol. Actually, and that's about it. That's all the info is giving me on this one. I think last time that one might have had a little bit more info on it. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's in the paper. It's just the way it is. Okay, so it just tells me here. This Gordon here is actually a red ale. Okay, so it's a 5.6 red ale. And I like it with the reds, so nice. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? The 3-hop rule. That's the name of this one. American IPA. This is brewed by Hermitage Brewing Company, San Jose again. So I think last time we actually had a Hermitage on the last video. By the way, both of those were very, very good. They were blondes. I got 2 of them with the initial package. I was happy with them. So this is going to be really good. This is actually a 6% in this one. So we went from a 5.6 to a 6%. Both of them San Jose. 2 different breweries. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're at 2 different breweries, already venturing out a little bit. Now so we got the Gordon Biersch and the 3-hop rule. A German alt beer and American IPA. See some of these ones I guess have a label. I guess it just depends on the brewery itself, so it kind of gives you a little background. This one actually does. So this one's called Car Camping. It's a cream ale. It's brewed and bottled by Hopsy in San Jose. So this is actually one of their own. This is pretty cool. Sorry about the dogs barking. This is a 5%, and this one kind of gives you a little back. I don't know if it's a backstory or just kind of maybe what they kind of consider it to be. So I'm going to read that off. So this was called Car Camping Cream Ale. It says, imagine a light, crisp, easy drinking brew enjoyed after a 100-mile backpacking trip. Now imagine it without the hike. We call it Car Camping. This golden brew is an American cream ale and is one of our favorite summertime styles. Car Camping is brewed with lightly, this thing's, the label's kind of a little messed up. I think it says lightly kilned. Lightly kilned malt is lightly hopped and then cold fermented to keep this beer bright and refreshing. The perfect amount of corn lightens the body and adds a touch of sweetness. We think it's delicious, but you should really find out for yourself. So that's just got a little messed up there. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is one of the originals. This might be one of the first ones I try actually, since it's from Hopsy. That sounds pretty good too. I like the little name, and I don't know if any of you guys want to do 100 mile. All right, I'll pass on that. So yeah, nice. All right, so we got another Gordon Biersch red ale. Okay, so the other one was a red. So we got 2 blondes, 2 reds. So we had the cream ale. So I guess, yeah, it's going to be a blonde still. The 3-hop rule is going to be IPA. And then this one's the alt beer. This one's going to be as well red. So this one is going to be by Gordon Biersch, like I said, San Jose as well. 5.5%. So it's a 5.5. No background on this one either. But so yeah, so I got 2 reds, 2 blondes. I got a 5.6, a 6.0, a 5.0, and a 5.5. A little lower than I probably usually get at a brewery, but it also depends on what I'm doing. You know, hot days after work, sometimes I don't always want to drink down a dark beer or a really thick red or just a high percentage. Sometimes, you know, those blondes do it for you. And it is summertime. We are getting up here in the temperatures, so I think these ones are going to do good. I'm going to go ahead and actually pop these in the freezer for a couple hours. Last time I believe I popped them in for an hour. I'm going to pop these ones in for about 3 hours. It tells you not to, so you guys do this on your own discretion. You guys can put them in the refrigerator. You can put one in here now, but it's going to take forever and a half for it to be ready. That is a review that I did give you guys before. I didn't realize that it did take that long. So, I mean, if you're not in a hurry, which I'm not in a hurry, but if you're not in a hurry, you just pop it in. It'll be ready tomorrow for you, depending on the time of day and or tonight if you're popping it in the morning. So I'm going to pop these in for probably about 2.5 hours, and then I'll pop probably Hopsy in. And if I don't got a green light, but I know it's still, I can go a little bit longer. So I'll just time it from there. I'll let you guys know how long it takes the moment I pop it in to the moment it's turning green, and give you guys a feedback on that. So we're just going to take a little break here while I take these in, pop them in the freezer. We'll be back in just a bit. Thanks guys, see you in a bit. Hey guys, we're back. Took a little break, got my beers nice and cold. Go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do a review on one of the beers that I really tried. It was the beers that I really wanted to try. It was Car Camping, the cream. So, real quick before we get into that, I did want to tell you guys the last time I placed my order, or actually I had my order set up. It's kind of like a monthly subscription. Something happened last month and they ended up wanting to send me 6 to charge me a little more than they should have. So it caught me off guard. They pulled it out when they weren't supposed to. So I was just like, hey, what's going on? You're only supposed to pull out this much, you pulled out this much. This is not what I ordered. So they were really fast about it. I probably didn't make myself clear, but I didn't want them to return my money, all of it. I just wanted to return they took. I think I normally order 4 and they were sending me 6, so I just wanted to cut the 2 off. But they ended up just returning all my money. Got it back immediately. I was a little bummed that I didn't get my beer, that I didn't purchase it after all. But the fact of the matter that they took care of it so fast, no questions asked, they were okay with it. So thumbs up to them for that. Good job, Hopsy. So this is the following month. I was supposed to do a video earlier, but I mean, here we are now. So actually, Hopsy just switched over from what I think they were doing just regular mail carriers, but now they're using UPS. So you usually get it between like a Wednesday and a Friday, and they give you nice emails about it. Tells you when it is, when it's coming. You can track your package and everything. So they're really good with that as well. That's a nice transition that they're doing there. So what I was supposed to do for you guys was put some beer in the freezer for 2 hours, because we did an hour last time. We did 2 hours this time, and then put it in the Krups machine and see how long it takes to get green from there. That way you guys don't kind of always have to wait. But that being said, I worked yesterday and I had a little issue. One of my kids pulled it out of the freezer and kind of messed it up. So things happen. So what I did is I ended up just had the wife put them all in the refrigerator, and just pretty much waited overnight. You know, it was no biggie. I didn't get off till like 11 last night anyway. So went and popped one in this morning, ready to go from the refrigerator. So I mean, if you guys are in a hurry, I wouldn't recommend going over 2 hours. I've done an hour. I did 2 hours a little while ago on one of them, and it seems fine. I just wasn't able to pop it in to give you guys the video because I forgot that you're not supposed to pop them back out. I did it before, but I'd rather not mess with this one. I really wanted to try this cream, so I don't want to lose any type of pressure or anything like that. So my apologies. I was supposed to get that out for you guys, but I mean, you know, maybe another time. But this is probably going to be the last video for Hopsy. I just wanted to do a follow-up video up on it, let you know the machine's working great. No problem with it. It's been no problems at all. Easy to clean, easy to maintain. There's a little moisture in it after you're done with one. Wipe it down. It's been fine. Pours great. And again, for those of you that nitpick on prices and you want to buy, you say you can buy a 12-pack of Coors, that's cool, but these beers are nowhere near that. Maybe somewhere similar in the alcohol percentage, but if you're looking for flavor, you know, it's quite different. You know, beer is just like meat. You know, you have different types of cuts, different steaks, different types of. So to me, I'm okay with it. You guys can eat your regular steak, and I'm gonna go have my ribeyes and stuff here. I have no problem with that. So we're going to get pouring up here. I got a buddy of mine here as well. He's gonna join me and try this out. See the color. Always have my cold glasses. See, we can do pints. We can do small ones. I like to do smaller ones, personally. But you know, I guess for sake of pints, I will be for the video. It says we got 4 of these. So, for the sake of pints, we'll do it here. So. So all the way down. You make sure you handle all the way down when you're pouring. You do your tilt. Well, I say, one hell of a pour, sir. One hell of a pour. Because I have a guest, I will give him the cold glass, and I will take the regular glass.
Well, very kind of you.
Of course.
Always a gentleman.
I try. So, there we are, guys. Nice and gold. Okay. It's got a little tint to it. That's probably the cream that they're talking about. It's not a nice, it's not a clear gold. It's still a great color. Creamy looking, beautiful. My kind of beer right here. Perfect for a day off morning. Beer. Try it out. Let's see what you think. I got my going here. This will be a little loud with the voice, with the noise again. Remember, guys, all the way down. Pops right back into place. And cut! Or not. That was off now. Close enough. What do you think?
Very, very, very tasty.
And in the comfort of my home. That's also part of the price. Doing this in my house, in my sandals. Nobody fucking ID'd me. I think that was the first F-bomb. Excuse me. We'll bleep that out. So, delicious. Let's show this out. Here we go. Ooh.
Very flavorful.
It is. It's not as soft as a lighter blonde, you would think. You know, you would think it would be a little bit softer, but no, it's still got that nice bounce, got a good bite to it. You know, it's not like a real bitter aftertaste. It's clean. So this was the car camping, guys. Can you hand me those two torpedoes right there? Right over there. Just a review for you guys, so you know. Last time we had, and I like to save them. You know, you can actually take this apart, take off the tops here, pull the cords out, and then you can refill these at a local brewery if you have the connect. If you don't know anybody, they might not want to refill it for you. Some people don't want to. Some breweries might be cool with you, but you can always get these refilled. The pressure keeps good. You know, there's a video on YouTube you can look up. I'll leave the link in the excuse me, guys. Sorry. Beer burps. You know. Anyway, I'll put the description and the link below. It's going to be about how you can clean these out and get them ready for yourself to refilling them. So last time I had the extra Indian Dortmunder. This is a really good. It was 6%. So this is brewed in San Jose as well. This is Strike Brewing. So it seems like since Hopsy's out of there, they probably went to a lot of their local breweries out there and probably hit up locals before they start expanding out. And then this one, it's the Black Series. No, I'm just kidding. I lost the label to this one. I forgot what it is. But this one, they were both really good. So sorry about that. Wasn't able to get both on there. But so far, extra Indies Dortmunder is great. Car Camping is great. And Krups' machine, aka Hopsy, is great as well. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'll try to answer any questions you got. And thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and a like. Appreciate that. Let me know what you think of the video. Cheers, guys. Until next time. Hey, guys. So, real quick cut segment. These are pint glasses here. We already poured 2 of them. Okay. These are supposed to be 67 ounces. So these are 16. I already poured 2. We're at 32 ounces. We'll pour 2 more. That puts me at 64. That means we should have a little left over. Possibly not, because you got to count and consider foam. So, we're going to go ahead, pour one more for me, pour one for my guest. Here we go. Third beer here. Third beer here. Well, that wasn't the best pour, huh? And go ahead and still pour like that. Just continue off immediately with the second beer. Alright, so that's an official, another beer right there. Okay, so that's 3 for sure. Let's let the foam die down a little bit. But I mean, hey, sometimes you get served like this in a bar too, you know? A little foam go down, build it back up. Let me see here. Do you want to, Mr. Guest, Mr. Tyler, sir, do you want to do the old nose trick and stir your foam around? You want to wait?
The oils from my nose.
Remember that back in the day? If you guys know about that, I don't know if kids still do that. It might not even be real, but we were told that you go like that and it makes it's probably just the swishing around, but hey, we all did it.
Give it some extra flavor.
Yeah. I was gonna try to get that foam down so I can pour some more in there.
Well, that wasn't him, right? That was my mistake.
And pour a little foam up.
You know what? Just turn 10.
There we go. That's 4 beers. Okay, so at the price that I purchased them at, the 4 torpedoes, I get at least 4 beers each, and each one, that's 16 beers for under $5 each. So for those asking the questions, that's 4 pints for under $5 each. That's where it's at.